Johnson Medical Center has been providing quality health care for infants to seniors where each patient is valued regardless of their ability to pay. I have here joining us now Ephraim Kaba, who's going to share with us the details surrounding the services the medical center provides. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Be happy to be here.
Yes, and we're glad that you're on.
Yes.
Well, can you tell us a little bit about Henrietta Johnson Medical Center and the type of services that the medical center provides?
Yes, Henrietta Johnson Medical Center is a 501c3 federally qualified health center governed by a volunteer board, and we provide medical, dental, and women health services throughout the Wilmington area, and we have been in service since 1968. That
Yes.
makes us the first community-oriented primary care services to this community. So we have a long history, more than 45 years, serving the medically indigent population of Wilmington.
And so let's talk about that. It's been so long, but since then you've expanded. The medical center has expanded to East Side. You have your Southbridge location, and now Claymont. So can we talk a little bit about the expansion and what that means to the hospital?
Yes, we started with really an apartment on A Street, I believe, and since then we moved to 601 Newcastle Avenue. We provide, basically we have almost 11 exam rooms, from 2 exam room 11, and then we have dental services that we expanded just 2 years ago, and we added from 3 to 10 operatories, and then also we added the women health, about from nothing to 7 exam rooms. So we've been doing expansion. 2.5 years ago we moved to the east side, and we also added 6 exam rooms, medical and pediatric services, including dental. So we've been expanding, and we try to accommodate, everybody's need within the means we have. Just recently, we moved to the northern part of Wilmington, to Claymont. In Claymont, we applied the federal grant for what they call New Access Point, or NAP. And we haven't gotten funded, but we hope we'll be funded in the next round. And in that location, we're going to provide, again, primary care, which is, our primary care is community-oriented primary care. Everybody's need is taken care of. And then we're also going to add, dental service there. So we are moving, and our strategic plan for the next 5 years is also to see to meet the unmet need of the southern Newcastle area. So we've been busy, and it looks like a long time, but this thing moves slowly. But the last 5 years, we've been really moving fast, trying to accommodate, the Affordable Care Act is also, the healthcare system is changing. So we're trying to strategize ourselves and be ready for the new, insured, uninsured population of Wilmington. Our commitment is to serve the Wilmington community as much as we can.
Yes, and then speaking about insurance with the Affordable Care Act, how does the medical center help those who are currently uninsured?
Yes, our goal is to serve everybody regardless of income, and anybody could come to the health center when we serve. And that doesn't mean we are free clinic. We are not, but we accommodate, and nobody is denied. And that's a volunteer board, our mission and our policy is that nobody is denied due to inability to pay for the care. Of course, when the patient leaves there, we do provide them on a sliding fee scale, and in most cases, most of our patients do qualify 75% of their bill, but they are expected to do that, and we give them a payment plan and all that. So our mission is to help, and when you come to Henrietta Johnson Medical Center or ESAT, you can be assured we're not going to deny you care.
Right.
But we also trying to accommodate your needs.
And what do you feel are some of the strengths? You've been around since 1968. What are some of the strengths of the medical center?
The strength is we are a very well staffed organization. Most of our providers are board certified. In fact, I should say all. And we have a very seasoned providers, and most of our providers, one of our providers has been with the community, with us in the community, serving the population for more than 20 years. And we have another provider who also was there almost 10 years. So we do keep those providers, and our goal is our strength really is we keep professionalism in our area. We are when you come to us, we are fun-loving, at the same time professionally you will be treated fairly.
Yes.
And customer service is our asset, really. We value our patient. We want to be able to take care of them, their needs, really, how do I say it, timely and promptly across the board.
And in regards to reaching out to all those who are in our community, how has the medical center helped the Hispanic community when it comes to those who don't really speak English?
Yes, in fact, one of our goals is to expand the Hispanic population, to serve more. Right now, about 12% is what we serve, and mostly African Americans are our population, is more than 60%. And then the rest of it is 15% of our patient load is Caucasians. But our goal is to increase our patient. So we have front office people, or let's say patient service. We do have bilingual, staff from front to the nursing, and also we are trying to recruit aggressively bilingual providers. We do have in the OB area a nurse practitioner who is bilingual. So we welcome, and we're trying to really increase the need for the Hispanic population in Wilmington area. The next 3, 4, 5 years we will be able to serve almost without any language barrier.
Right.
Which is when they're needed, and at the same time they come in, we serve them. But right now we have a language line, and that language line also helps in translating the physician, helping the physician translating, the patient need. But so it's a seamless operation, but we like to have the provider who can speak the language. That's one-to-one. Face-to-face will be more
beneficial,
engaging and more beneficial, I think.
Exactly.
In my opinion.
And in regards to dealing with the patients, Henrietta Medical Johnson Center has what we call the patient-centered medical home. So can you tell us the details about this idea?
Yeah, the patient-centered medical home. I think this is a new model, sort of a new model, but it's what in my view, it was an old gatekeeper concept where the primary care physician is really, as a team, providing care to the patient in a more coordinated fashion. It's a team approach where the primary care provider is shepherding or more or less for our patient to go to the specialist, to the different specialists appropriately, timely, and the patient is well taken care of from. It really is a lifetime kind of relationship we're trying to create in our community, which is very helpful. Today everybody goes to a specialist unnecessarily, to the emergency. That's what we're trying to really cut that, manage it, coordinate it, and make sure our patient receive the best care that they receive. And I'm happy to mention to you, we are level 3 PCMH, which is the highest designation that the health center receives. So we are very proud of it, and we're trying to make sure that we deliver that what we promised.
That's wonderful. And Ephraim, before we leave, how could one receive more information about the medical center? Should they look for more information, becoming a patient? How can one reach out?
When we reach out, we have a website, hgmc.org, and also they can call 302-655-6187, and we are very happy. In fact, as of today, we have a lot of open panels, so our physicians are waiting to receive any patient who comes in, and you'll be really get the schedule that you need to see your physician right away.
Wonderful.
So we like to invite anybody in Wilmington to come and seek us and experience the medical thing that we provide.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
your
you very
time. I
much.
really appreciate you
it.
joining
Yes,
us today.
I appreciate it.
And on behalf of all of us here at WITN 22, I'm Yesenia Taveras. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.